Hello, good morning. Are you standing up to systematic oppression today? Let me help you with that. Today we're going to be talking about what is in the purse of a protester. Okay, so there are certain things that will be going on, so you want to stay safe. We're in the times of coronavirus right now, so obviously you want to make sure that you are wearing a mask and still practicing social distancing. If you're watching this and it is not coronavirus time, thank God we made it through. But for those protesting right now, here's what you're going to need. Water bottle. Dehydration is a very serious thing. And this is what's in the purse of a protester because women's clothing doesn't come with storage. Maybe we should protest that as well. But for now, let's focus on the issues. If you're a guy, you could probably just put it in your pockets or in a backpack. So you're going to wear your face mask. You're going to have your water bottle because you don't want to get dehydrated. You're gonna want to have a pair of shades. Not only, my shades just broke. Whatever. Not only to look cool, but in case something happens and there is spraying of some sort of pepper into the air or anything like that, your eyes are at least protected. So these are multifunctional because you do get to look cool and you also get to protect yourself from any dangers regarding your eyes. Your own pepper spray because people are crazy and you need to be able to protect yourself. So you don't know who's there for what. Most people are there to protest whatever you are protesting, but other people might be there to attack you, maybe there to do something contrary to what the cause is. So make sure you protect yourself. You don't really want to bring a knife or anything like that because that might be seen as a weapon that you were going to use to, who knows, but pepper spray is usually safe. Sharpie, you never know when you have to write on a board, fix whatever you wrote. Maybe it sounds crazy or it looks a little crazy and you need to adjust something. So Sharpie isn't mandatory, but it's a decent idea. Or if you want to sign petitions, Sharpies or a pen. I prefer Sharpie because it goes on every surface. This is a t-shirt. So it works as both a change of clothes, but also if something happens and you just need to stop bleeding or anything like that, you can do a little bit of quick first aid with this extra t-shirt, extra cloth. It's multifunctional. Kleenex. You never don't need Kleenex. Maybe you're crying, maybe something happens, maybe you need to wipe something up. Maybe you have to sneeze and you don't want to be dirty. Kleenex. It doesn't have to be Kleenex, it can just be a pack of tissues. Deodorant. You'll be walking around on a protest. Protests sound all good and well, but you don't realize that you're going to be out there for several hours, walking several miles, and screaming. So that's where the water comes in because your throat will be dry, and then also where the deodorant comes in. It helps, trust me. My car keys. So if you drive to a protest, see if you can drive with other people that you know who are going to be there. Carpool. It might be harder right now because of social distancing, but you want to carpool and park in close proximity to where the protest is meeting, but you don't want to park directly on the street because then you might not be able to leave if you have to leave in a quick manner to go somewhere or if you need to leave the protest for any reason. $20 cash. I only carry $20 cash in case someone tries to mug you or in case you want to buy a t-shirt or anything like that. Each person in your group should have just a $20 bill. It's enough to get you what you need, let's say if you're stranded or if something bad happens, but it's not enough that someone might want to mug you for $20. Like, I feel like if a mugger is trying to mug someone and they only have $20, they'll feel kind of bad and let you keep your $20. Credit card, because even if this is stolen or taken for any reason, you can definitely get it back. Well, you can report it stolen and switch up your account information and all that. You use it for emergency purchases, you know, regular credit card things, and, you know, always support, be an ally to those who are marginalized. Student ID. You need some sort of identification. Now, your license helps to have your license, because that is your state identification. But if you are a student, make sure you bring your student ID. If anything goes down, you can just show like, hey, I'm a student, I'm here protesting. I don't want no smoke, but listen, there's going to be an issue with my institution if something happens to me here. It helps. All right. Well, my bag is empty, so that ends this video. But one more thing you want to take with you to a protest is a sense of pride and confidence, because you are exerting your First Amendment right. You're fighting for a cause you believe in, and you are fighting for those who are marginalized every day. Even if you are not directly affected on a daily basis, you want to make sure that you are creating a better future for everyone. A few extra tips, not in my purse, but make sure you remain with the people that you came with. Try not to wander off. If one person has to use the bathroom, you all have to use the bathroom. Stay together. It's easy to get lost in that kind of crowd. 2, make sure your phone is charged on to 100% when you get there. And you will want to record and do everything. So you want to make sure that your phone does not die, because in case of emergency, you need to be able to call or text or find help. Number 3, I don't know why I said it like that. Number 3, if things start to get violent, you need to leave immediately. No if, and, or but about it. Because when a protest becomes a riot, then you stand the chance of getting arrested. You might fall into the habit of mob mentality and join in. You just don't want to be a part of that kind of situation. And also follow your instincts. If something does not feel right, like you might have the adrenaline and slight fear because you are at a protest, but if something legitimately does not feel right to you, you don't feel safe, something went down that you didn't agree with, you can also leave. Like, you have the ability to leave, and you should follow your gut instinct so that you can get out of a situation before it gets bad. Thank you. Like, comment, and subscribe, and keep an eye out for my next video. Bye.